I'm asking you
Walk
to delete
away.
that.
Walk
Let's get
away.
The police. Get the police.
Walk away.
Bring the police.
Hello and welcome, this is BP and we're in Normanton here today and we're looking at WDH. They work in partnership with Jewson's Partnership Solutions. Let me tell you a little bit about what these guys do. So it says here, son, since WDH was established in 2005 we have gone from strength to strength. We are now one of the UK's largest social housing providers with over 32,000 homes across the Wakefield district and our wider operating area across the north of England. Our vision is to create confident communities. This is underpinned by our mission, which is to inspire, transform and promote excellence and our values to be creative, inclusive and work with integrity. So social housing providers, what does that mean? I mean, do they build social housing? Because they're working with Jewson's, they've got lots and lots of vans. So they've got NHBC written on the vans, which I think is a builder's sort of certificate thing. So there must be builders. So whether they get hold of houses and then they go in and refurbish them out for the council, for the social housing side of it, not sure. What we can do is, I think there's a reception up this side, so we can go and have a look at that and just let them know, and maybe just maybe we can get a bit more information. Look at the parking. Yes, we've got electric charging over there, so that's good. So we do have electric car charging. What else have we got? It's a no smoking area, which is fine. Most places are nowadays. There's a few electric charging actually. Don't suppose they've got any electric vans though. I was thinking this is the way into reception. So it looks like that's the reception there. Welcome to the store. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm not sure if they have any reception as such. So I'm just at the back gate here, and they've got that. But they're talking inside there must be, because this bit here, it does look like it is private, but if you look, that's WDH. This is the back entrance to another company. So this has got to be shared access, surely, to these two companies. So I'm not 100% sure this is private. But the thing is, it's public accessible anyway. Big biffer truck coming in there. It's coming to empty the skips or change over. Give them a fresh one and take the full one away. Yeah, so this is a full unit here, which isn't in use at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. You can get through. You can get through to the back of the unit there. Let's have a quick look at this. Look at this. So there's a footpath that goes down here. This is all fenced off for this yard, but you can just get around the back. So this would have been for visitors access, maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look. So this is a unused big industrial unit. And you guys looking for something like this in Normanton? Well, here we go. It's a little car park, look, isn't it? So how would you get there? So you got through them side gates. So this is just like a little rear car park. But it's not fenced off at all, I would have thought, security-wise. You'd want this all fencing off, wouldn't you? Yeah, people could just come up this edge here and get to the cars, but I guess it is just a car park. So this would end up being your main office, and your visitors would park here. So that's just a back way in, because this is the normal way in here. Let's just have a look. You can see through the windows. Now, there we go. To let 15,000 square foot. Got a nice big unit. So it goes all the way around here, look. So not sure if that gets right round back to the front, which I'm assuming it would do. It's that reception entrance is right at the back here, but I guess the other yard is where you'd have all your action, and then this is just where you'd park. But yeah, because if you've got a few employees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, there's only 10 parking spaces. For a big unit like this, you can't have a lot of employees. So that's the other side of that path we just walked down. So we'd come out at that gate there. So it would have been locked in. But this is, so this would be your work yard. But if you had visitors coming in cars, unless you was allocate part of this as car parking, you'd have to open this big massive gate here and make sure that gate there was unlocked to allow visitors to come through. And if that gate there is unlocked, anybody can just walk down here and get in this yard. So it's a bit weird, really. So this gate, I don't know. I think I'd have it all fenced off down there, or just a little fence, you know, across from here to the edge of the bushes or something. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, back to WDH here. Oh, we've got a shutter open here. Let's have a look in this shutter. So what I'm assuming is that Jewson supplies, it's a Jewson van there, look. So I'm assuming Jewson supplies all of the bits and bobs they need. Then these guys, these WDH vans, come into this distribution centre here and grab off the shelves anything they're going to need for the job they're doing. So they're going to be in a house, building it, fixing it, refurbishing it, whatever. So I can't work out what he's trying to do here. I'm assuming he's going to be dropping that one off and picking up one of the full ones. But can't just drop it off there, can he? He's going to have to, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, here we go, look at this, yay! Now surely putting that there is now blocked him from picking up the others. Yeah, so just like he's moving that one over to give room so he can get that one in. Being approached now.
Hi, can I ask you what your filming is about, please?
Yeah, it's just my own use, really.
Sorry?
Just my own use, so I'm just interested.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, this is a private operation, and some of the operatives could well object to being filmed without authorisation.
I'm not filming people, I'm just filming the vehicles and what you do here, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I've got me. So I do a little video. So I do it on YouTube, just a little video about your company, and then I do some aerial shots at the end. So I've got my drone. I'll be taking my drone over and get some.
I'd prefer if you were doing that, you'd have to get permission from the WDH thing, because unfortunately, you know, you're capturing part of their operation. The answer would probably be okay, but we can't just have people randomly filming. It's
well, I am.
It's not fair. Well,
I'm in a public area, so
yeah, but in public, you still can't just start filming people, even in public.
So I can't look in here when I walk. I can't look in here when I walk by. Then is that what you're saying?
I'd rather you.
No, I can't look with my eyes. I'm saying I can't look with my. I can't look with my eyes.
Yeah, but you can't film. I'm afraid.
Why can't I film? Of course you can film.
No,
where are you getting this from?
People have a legal right not to be.
I'm not filming people. I'm not filming people. I'm filming the vehicles. I'm filming.
The people will be caught in that.
Incidental inclusion.
Got to be able to ask. It doesn't. I'm sorry, your story doesn't sound right, and you're just going and filming a company. We need to know. You know, just for your own rights, it doesn't seem right. It seems. That's
my own use. So as I say, I've got a YouTube channel, and I do like little 20-minute documentaries.
Identification, so we can check this out, please.
Yeah, what do you need to check out?
Your name and this YouTube channel, etc.
So how would you check that out then? Whatever name I give you, how are you going to check it out? In what way?
We'd have to check it on the system, but unfortunately.
On what system?
Well, on the computers, you can't. You know,
what computer?
People. You're saying that you've got a YouTube thing. Well, people have a right at work not to have people filming them.
And I can't see anybody. I can't see anybody. I'm not filming. I'm filming vehicles. I'm filming vehicles. So I like vehicles moving.
Have the courtesy to come in and ask the company if it's okay.
There's no reception. It says trade counter only. I'm not trade. There's no reception.
Right, well, you should have come to the trade counter and asked.
Are you from the trade counter?
I'm part of the thing, but.
So if I come there and say, I'm not asking for permission. I'm actually doing it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to send the drone over. If I come there and tell you what I'm doing.
I'll find out the legal way.
All right. Okay.
Please don't stand in the roadway anyway. You're not allowed.
I've got Harvey's vest. Shall I put Harvey's vest on?
Sorry?
I've got Harvey's vest. I'll put that on, shall I? Yep, I'll do that. Okay, so he's going to go and ask legal where I stand. So it is, there's a lot of vehicles coming in and out here, so I will put my Harvey's vest on. Don't want to be, you know, any accidents. Oh, and he made me miss it now. But yeah, it looks like that's what the Biffa guy's done. He's basically shifted one over, and then he's picked that one that he dropped up initially, and he's lifting that up now, and he's putting that there. Yeah, so it's quite a busy yard. There's vehicles in and out all the time here. So Jewsons must come regularly to supply everything. But I've only just seen those. There's only 2 Jewsons vehicles, and they haven't moved. It don't look like anybody's loading or unloading them. So I'm not sure what they're doing really. But we've certainly, can we see inside there now the sun's gone down a bit? As I say, I think it's going to be shelves and shelves of bits and parts and to renovate houses or fix houses. Maybe things like radiators, plasterboard, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be on those shelves. That's the type of thing they're going to be doing here. So just wait for that guy to come back now. What he never did, he never trespassed me off this part here, because I really am sure that this is a dual access for that business there, which is not used, and also their business. So the person who can trespass you off this would have to be the landowner, and they're not going to be the landowner, they're going to be renting from the landowner. So therefore you'd have to have the both companies, but there isn't anybody in that one. So whoever owns this land here would have to trespass me off it. Alright, so I'm still like a lemon, he ain't come back, so let's go on to that trade counter which he said I should have gone to, and let's go tell them. I just didn't go because it said trade counter and I couldn't see an obvious reception. Hello. Oi. Right. You didn't come back to me, so it was coming back. No.
Right.
Yep.
Well, as I said, I've got to find out the legal position. But if I can have you just, you say if you're on YouTube, then at least we can check that it isn't sinister.
Yeah, it's not sinister. Yeah. I won't be like this if it was sinister, would it? I'd be hidden somewhere in a bush somewhere. You know what I mean?
Who knows?
I could easily film it.
Well, you could, but if you're in a bush, then you would. I'd
probably stand out with an RVs on, would I?
The police would be round, sort of, you know, within seconds.
Well, if there's a bush on a public area, there's nothing to do about it.
Yes,
so
there is.
No, there isn't. There isn't. So the name's Bill Payer.
Payer?
P-A-Y-E-R, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, you should be able to find any information on that. So.
On YouTube?
Yeah. So I say I'll finish with an aerial shot, so I'll get my drone out and just send my drone over, just to have a look around the yard and stuff like that. So.
And what's the nature of this?
I'm just an industrial estate YouTuber, so I go industrial estates and I see things I like. I just make short videos on them, talk about your company, and give your company an option to come out and tell me more, sort of thing, really, about what you do and stuff.
So obviously I've got, with it having been, you know, with individuals having been on the photos, you know, we have. You
can't. I'm so far away. You can't see. You can't identify faces. Like when, it's like when the drone goes up. It's like 20-30 meters. You can't identify faces. So.
Can I just take a photo of yourself?
No, not really. No, I don't like my photo being taken. So. I don't like my photo being taken.
What? You don't like your photo being?
No, I don't. No.
I'm happy to take photos of everyone around.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, you can put one of these on if you don't like your photo being taken.
That you've got your body cam on anyway.
Yeah.
So you've seen it. You know, my face will already be on there, and so is everyone's around there. So and you're not prepared for us to be photoed just in case we find anything sinister.
Correct. Yeah. I don't have to. I'm telling you, I'm not sinister.
Well, how do we know that? You know, every thief in the world is never a thief.
Yeah, but not many thieves come up to
you. Murderers don't say, I'm that murderer. Yeah.
Yeah, but not many thieves will come into your office and tell you what they're doing, will they?
Well,
you know, really.
But then they wouldn't worry about having the photo taken just so we can prove that there isn't anything wrong.
How are you going to? I don't see why a photo making a difference. How are you going to prove? My YouTube channel is faceless anyway. I'm not on my. I'm not there. If you find the channel, I'm not on it. So I always keep everything faceless.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, well, but all the fair few operatives who said that they were caught on your cam. And
How do they know? How do they know? How do they know what I was doing? How do they know I'm zooming in?
Because that's what they saw.
How can they see me? Unless they stood next to me, they wouldn't know I was zooming in. I'm scanning around. I'm just getting video of this. I'm not here for people's faces. Absolutely not here for people's faces. I'm here for vehicles moving around. I was watching the Biffa truck change over the bins, stuff like that. So it's just interest, and my viewers found it interesting. And then say we do the drone shot, and then we have a look around from the air because it looks totally different from the air. I mean, it's quite a busy site, isn't it? So it's social housing. Is that mainly what you do here?
WDH, yeah.
Yeah. So what does it stand for anything? WDH, some housing, is it?
Wakefield District Housing.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I like it. So so when they say social, do you actually maintain them for the councils? Is that what you do? Is that what you mainly do?
It's all on the website, but it's not specifically the councils. No, it's a separate organisation.
Okay, all right, yeah.
The councils will have moved the properties over to a different thing, but if you Google it, you'll see.
Yeah, I had a quick look.
There's a huge web page on it.
Yeah, because you're in partnership with Jewson, so I'm assuming they supply all your materials to work on the houses, then, do they?
Yeah, they're a service agent.
Yeah,
we just work together.
Right, so there's two vans parked. They've been there ages. Do they not just come and deliver and then disappear? So how come the vans are parked? They've been parked in the yard quite well, the vans. Are they just delivering?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, because I thought it'd be like in and gone, unloaded and gone. So anyway, I'm nothing nefarious. I'll be out there on the public. So say if anybody else wants to come and talk to me, I'll just be out there for the next 10 minutes, do the drone stuff, and then I'll be gone. Okay, happy?
Well,
happy
not particularly.
You know, why?
We'll find out.
Well, I still want to alleviate your fears. What's your worries now?
I've got absolutely no identification of yourself.
But why do you need that? Why do you need that?
Because you've been videoing all this area.
As every dash cam that goes by has done, and every hot air balloon that maybe goes over could be videoing. You know what I mean?
Not within the detail of the thing, and that's possible.
You ain't going to be worried about people with cameras. That's the thing. The cameras are everywhere. You've probably got me on some of your security cameras, haven't you? You know, they're all video.
Out there, I'm not sure. But, I mean, if there is security cameras there, they're certainly not divulged to anyone. Anyone. We have strict GDPR.
GDPR, nice one. Yeah, I'm glad you came. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'll be out there. If you need to talk to me again, then I'll be there for another 5-10 minutes. I'll be gone. All right, mate. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Okay. Tried to take me picture, didn't he? Not having that. See you, mate. Right, okay. So I'm coming from here, so we'll get the drone up. I'll be able to see everything we can see from this part. We'll be able to get the yard in and the building from here. Right.
My colleague says that you were actually videoing me on the conversation.
In there?
Yeah.
I video everything, yeah.
Right. Well, I object to that.
Good. Sorry, you're
I openly object to that. If it goes onto YouTube, then I will. Then that's.
You're on video now, by the way.
That's fine. Right.
You've walked out into public area.
If you go, if I go onto YouTube, if it gets onto YouTube, you are invalidating my human rights.
You touch my gear. Don't walk any closer.
I'm not touching
your
back. Gear.
Yes, you are. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
You are invalidating my human rights.
Get your second camera out then.
You are invalidating.
You walked up to me like an idiot and trying to impose rules on me.
I'm stopping you filming me. Right, you are invalidating my human rights. If you publish that...
Walk away then!
No, you...
Walk away!
Walk away! I'm asking you to delete that.
Walk
Let's get
away!
The police. Get the police.
Walk away!
Bring the police.
I'm not going to ring the police. What am I ringing the police for?
Police.
What for?
I'm not going to walk away. You stop.
You're harassing me in public.
You are harassing me.
Right, I'll walk back here. If you follow me, you're harassing me.
You stop videoing me and take. I ask you to stop to take
You're harassing
away
me.
Any.
This is on video. You're harassing me now. WDH, this is an employer. WDH harassing a member of the public in a public area.
Please take away the images of my face. I do not consent to you filming me. And as such,
you've come out here, you've interacted with me here, then this is journalistic.
And all I am doing is, I have not
shouting.
I'm not
continue shouting.
I am stopping you. I am putting my hands over your camera so you can't do it.
Right, I'm going to keep in my space. Hooray, he's done it. Yeah, walk away, that's the way, innit? Oh, you could have put a face mask on, couldn't you, like I have? What an idiot. Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to, don't stand in the road, it's dangerous.
You are now becoming abusive.
You what, sorry?
You are now becoming abusive. You called me an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's really abusive. That is really abusive. What do you want to call Muppet then? You're a Muppet. How's that? Just get out of my personal space. What an absolute idiot. What do you think of that, ladies and gents, eh? I don't know, that escalated.
Let's go fly a drone.
Right, as you can see on Drone Assist, there is no restrictions of this area, only that idiot guy in there who keeps coming at me, but hopefully he won't come back again now. So let's go and have a look at WDH.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, so here we can see that's the trade counter area, where he, you know, he came over to me at the back gate and I talked to him, and then he said to me I should have gone to the trade counter and asked permission. So I went into the trade counter, and next thing he comes out spurting all sorts of rubbish. Right, so let's go and have a look around this yard. Make sure I've got plenty of height. Yep, so it's about 20 metres, so that's plenty of height. I'm higher than anything else around. So let's have a look in here. What can we see? So, well, it's got this second yard, never thought that, 'cause that's behind all these bushes here. So it's got this bit here where it seems to have a lot of vans parked. There's also vans parked on the road. So this was the gate where I was filming the biffer. And he's gone now, as you can see. He's put they're going to have a lot of recycling, I would have thought here, wouldn't they? Because they're going to have loads of junk that we're going to get from building materials like this, look. So as they've gone and knocked somewhere down or renovated, there's the bigger bits that he's come and replaced. So there's the two juicing vans, they're still there, they haven't moved yet. So they don't look like they're going anywhere. So I thought they'd just dropped off and gone. And that was that shutter that we couldn't really see in, could we? I think it's just shelves full of products anyway, so there's not a lot to see. So let's go up a little bit higher and let's have a look across the roof. But I'm pretty sure there's no solar panels. Don't think there'll be anything down this side. No, it's the next unit there. Oh, there's solar panels up. Small bit of solar panels. Then this is the front yard. So this is where we started basically. And we did see electric charge points in there and plenty of disabled parking. It looks like they've got 4 people with disabled vehicles in there already, look. So, in fact, all the disabled parking is full. I wonder if they are disabled or they're just using it because there wasn't any spaces. But yeah, most of the spaces are taken up. What's it say on that space there? Oh, it's electric car parking spaces. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just get over and we'll do a 360. Right, okay, let's get this drone into a position where we can get the whole place in one shot. Right, let's get this drone back and finish this one up. So yeah, there we go, that was WDH. So that guy kind of let the company down a little bit there, didn't he, by coming out and behaving like that to a member of the public stood on a public area. And he's saying, I do not want my face. Well, just walk away then. He stood here arguing with me to stop filming when he could have just walked away. Because I did put my mask on when he said he wants to take a picture of me. But like I said to you guys before, I give him the channel name this time. Now what he's going to do is, he's going to hunt for that channel. Now the guys, like some of you have had a go at me before, say, well, I think you should give your name out and all stuff like that. So I give this guy the name when we was okay, and he'll now go find the channel, and what he's going to do from then, he's going to probably try and get the video taken down. So I'll have to battle with YouTube because he'll put a privacy complaint in and the video will get removed. So this is what I do, is give the name out so he can't find the channel quickly, and then that way you guys can get to see the videos before they get taken down. So anyway, let's wrap this one up and let's give it a go and move on to the next one.